What is going on, guys? I am back with part 16 on how to build this mansion, and in this video I'm going to try to finish the entire build, which includes the rest of the interior furnishings for the second floor of the build. Okay, so first off, I'm back at the entrance of the building right now, and I'm going to do the chandelier. I almost forgot to do that, and then we can head on to doing the rest of the bedrooms, and we have a couple bathrooms to do. So, I'm just going to grab some end rods and white stained glass panes. And I'm going to go right here. Well, first, let me just... Here. We have this block here, and as soon as I place an end rod, then we can see. I was going to use a potion, but we should be fine. So I have two end rods like that going down from that block that we placed. And then I want white stained glass, end rod, white stained glass, and an end rod. So we have two end rods, glass, end rod, glass, end rod. So that's where it's going to stop. That's going to be the lowest point. Now I'm going to go back up here. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap around kind of like this square of glass panes around the end rod. So the second end rod from the top. Then I'm going to go down another layer. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap around glass like that. Around the glass layer that we have right underneath that end rod. Okay. And let's go ahead and bring out one more block around that square at the top. And then we want to go down another layer and go in each corner of this glass and just bring down one little piece like that. And then we want to go on this glass layer and wrap around some squares like this again. So we made a square like that. Well, actually we have to delete these corners. So we just basically wrapped it around that layer there. So that's what the chandelier is going to look like. It's pretty simple. It looks really confusing, but it's not that hard. So yeah, we have two layers of end rods, and then on the second layer we wrapped around the square, and then in each center of each side we brought one more block of glass down or out. Then we went on the second or the layer below that and just wrapped around one block of glass around that. And then we just brought some pieces of glass down the corner, so it's not connected to anything because we have the end rod on that layer. And then what we did on this layer is the same thing that we did on this layer up here. So there we go. Now we have the chandelier, and it should be bright enough in here. I could definitely see. Alright, so I'm gonna head off to the right now. I believe this is where we left off. So we did the bedroom. This is the last thing that we did in the last video. So I guess we could go ahead and start doing this bathroom. Alright, so now for this bathroom, I'm going to go ahead and grab some sea lanterns for light as well as iron trapdoors. And then for the stuff in the bathroom, I'm going to grab quartz stairs, quartz slabs, white stained glass panes, and we're going to grab a lever, a hopper, and that should be good for now. So first off, I'm gonna have, I believe I had the bathtub on this side. We have 5 spaces here, and I think what I did was just had a really long bathtub. So something like that, and then like a layer of quartz stairs we could put there. I believe that's what I did. But overall, if it's not, then why not just have it like this? We'll have a different design. Alright, so there we go. And then we could actually delete this block and go ahead and possibly just place some blocks of quartz right across here. So we have 2 blocks of quartz on each side. Then you can have a sink and a lever going down. So that's pretty good. And then on this side we could have our toilet. So, we'll go more towards the right, so more towards the bathtub. We'll have a block of quartz, a quartz stair, a quartz slab, and then we also need a button and a weighted pressure plate. So we have the button and then a weighted, whoops, what in the world? A weighted pressure plate, like that. And as you may know in the last videos, like the 2 previous videos, I wasn't allowed to place banners. But now I am because I exited the world. So I don't know why that is. Let's see if I delete this. Try to play. Okay, I'm still able to place it after deleting it. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. For some reason, it's just not allowing me to place. Like, I could place a few banners, and then I have to, like, exit the world or reset my game. And then I log back on, and I'm able to place banners again. And then it doesn't allow me because it says I reached a world limit. So I have to, like, back out of the game, restart it, and then I'm able to place more. I have no idea why. That's, like, really weird. But, whatever. So let's go ahead and have a painting here. So I have a sea lantern in the wall, and then we just want a 1 block painting. I don't want that one. I'm thinking of one right now that I think will look good because we have the brown walls. Nope, not that one. Hang on. It's kind of like my favorite one. There we go. I think that looks like, that's like the best painting you can have on brown. I think that looks good. And then in the ceiling, I'm gonna go ahead and just have maybe like 2 sea lanterns like that. Cover those up with iron trapdoors. And I think we are good. Oh, you know what? Let's add a few more decorations. Did I? I put one there. Okay. So on this side, I'm just gonna clear this, and maybe I could have an end rod, and I would say, let's go ahead and use light gray. We could have a lamp right there. Okay. So that should be good. I think that's good enough for the bathroom. Now let's head on to this bedroom. So this is going to be similar to the other one at the other side, but let's make the layout a little bit different. So let's get some quartz stairs, quartz slabs, maybe some blocks of quartz. And this time, let's go ahead and maybe just I'll use green concrete. Oh, let's grab some snow as well. So I'll have the bed maybe like right here. So we'll have 2 spaces away from that wall. And we'll have 3 spaces away from that wall because I plan on putting some stuff on the side of the bed. Maybe not. We'll keep the bed simple. So we have 2 spaces right there away from the wall. And then I'll have some stairs. And then 3 layers of green concrete. And then blocks and slabs. And then we could put maybe like 2 layers of snow there. So we could put a very simple bed like that. You could add the little design that I showed you in the last video, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it simple so we have more room to put other stuff. So there we go. That should be good. And then on the side here, let's go ahead and place 2 quartz stairs next to each other for like little nightstands. And then I'll put a flower pot and maybe some dead bushes here. And then on the corner, instead of having a lamp, because that might be too close to the snow and it might melt, we'll go ahead and just put some skeleton skulls. See, I wish I had my gaming PC already because I want to be able to use like the special player heads they have on there instead of using like the skulls and stuff every single time. So I can't wait until I get my PC so I could definitely start doing some cool stuff on there. Okay, on this wall, let's go ahead and get some quartz stairs and slabs and kind of make like a little shelving unit like this. That's cool. And then once again, we're probably just going to use a flower pot, maybe some ferns. And I'll go ahead and grab a spruce sapling as well, and then the skeleton skulls again. So we'll put like a fern there. I'll put the sapling there. And then a skeleton skull there. And there. That should be good. Very simple. Don't need to completely pack it up. That'll be good. And then on this side, maybe we could have another desk. Or I don't know what else I could possibly have over here. Just like a little dresser. You know what? I guess we could have a TV over here. It's a little weird because the bed's not like facing it. I guess we could have had the bed that way. I had a TV in this room, right? Oh no, I had a desk in this room. That's why I don't want a desk, because I don't want a desk in both rooms. But you know what? Maybe they're they'll both have a desk and they'll be playing the game together. I don't know. Why not, right? So there we go. We'll have a desk. Maybe we can make it a little different. So we could have like an L-shaped desk. And then we'll have, have a stair like that. And that should be good right there. Let's get a quartz stair. And then we want a painting, a button, a weighted pressure plate. Or not a weighted, just a stone pressure plate. And there we go. Then let's go ahead, put our painting here. That'll be good. Let's put a chair, button, and weighted pressure plate. So there we go. We have that little computer desk. On this side, in the corner, I'll go ahead and just have a lamp. But let's also get a flower pot with possibly a fern. I think a fern's probably my favorite plant to use for decoration. So let's get an end rod, and I'll go ahead and get a gray concrete block. So we'll put a fern there, and then an end rod in the corner as like a little lamp. So as you can see, it's still dark. Let me get my potion again. And we'll put some sea lanterns in the ceiling, like that, just like in the corners. That should be good. And then sea lanterns and iron trap doors to cover it up. And there we go. Over here, I'll go ahead and have like, let's grab maybe like gray concrete, item frame, sign, iron trap door, and some ice. Hopefully it doesn't melt. I don't think there's any light close enough to melt it. And we could have like a little fish tank type thing here. So we could put some signs. And then we could put item frames behind it like that, just in the front. And then we could put some little iron trap doors for handles. I'm not sure if I should have the signs there. We'll just have them on the side like that. On top of that, we'll just have some ice. So that's going to be like a little fish tank. And then maybe we could put some slabs on top of this. Maybe not, but maybe. So I'll leave some slabs on top of it. And then over here, for final touch, I'll grab some more gray concrete. You know what? No, I'll grab some quartz stairs, some item frames, and more iron trap doors. And I'll have a stair, and then a stair in the middle, an item frame, and then a little like drawer unit. On top of that, I'll go ahead and just put an end rod and a lamp, or just like a block so it makes a lamp. And that should be good. And now, if we don't have enough light, I guess we could go ahead and put a carpet in the ground. Yeah, we could put a carpet here. Not sure how close I could get to that ice before it melts. But I guess we're about to find out. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Did I delete anything? No, we good. So let's put that back. Let me get... Oh yeah, we're gonna have... There. I don't think it's close enough to melt that. Hopefully not. I know ice is very sensitive in this game. Like, if you're... I don't know, you could be so far from it and it'll still melt. Let's go ahead and put green carpet down and white carpet. So I'll have white on the edge and green in the middle. And now let's see, how's this room? It's a little dark over here. So I guess you could possibly put like a carpet there. Maybe I could put an end rod on this. So that brightened it up a little bit. Okay, so that's good. I could still see, it's just a little bit dark. But it'll be fine. It doesn't really bother me. So there we go. I think that should be good. We don't really need any paintings on the walls, but if you want any, then feel free to go ahead and do that. So we have this bedroom now. And now we have this master bedroom. Okay guys, so I'm in this master bedroom right now. And we'll start by doing the bed. That's normally what I do first. So I'm just going to grab some quartz stairs, quartz slabs, and then blocks of quartz. We're going to have the bed lined up with that window on this side. So we're going to have 4 blocks of quartz like that. And then we'll put a stair here, upside down ones in the middle, and a stair there. So it's similar to our couch design. Let's also grab... we can maybe use brown concrete. I'll use light gray concrete for the bed. Might be a little too much since there's light gray concrete on the walls, but I think I'll be fine. So I'm gonna have this come out 4 blocks, and then we're gonna have maybe like, what could we have down here? A stair like that, maybe, and then a slab on top. I think that looks cool. And then on the sides, we can have a stair, and then maybe some slabs like that. Okay, so that's a nice little bed frame. And then we could grab some snow. And then put like 2 extra layers in the middle. So that should be good. You could also put a strip of maybe like gray concrete here. Oh wait, I remember something that I did. So... let's grab some light gray carpet, and what I did was added like a strip right there, so it looks like kind of like the blanket is like folded over or something. So you could do that if you'd want to do that. Okay, and then let's see, what should we do next? I think a desk over here, a little chair. Not sure if I really want a desk in this room though. I would have had a TV over there, but it seems like too far from the bed. So I guess, let's see. I don't know. First off, let's put a little dresser over here. So like 3 blocks like that. And then we could put a flower pot, a flower, and then a little lamp on here. So I'll use maybe just gray concrete again. So first, we'll put the lamp in the middle, and then we'll put some flowers on each side. Oh yeah, we gotta get some item frames. You know what, this time I'll use wooden trapdoors on the side of these blocks. So that's cool. I feel like we could add more where the bed is. But I really don't know what else, because I don't want like nightstands here because it's a little weird next to that stair. So I guess we could just leave it. Or maybe, could we do... No. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it empty. It's fine. We could have paintings over here. I'm actually gonna have... I'll have a shelving unit on each side. Like a little shelf. We'll put 4 blocks like that, so it's kind of even with that wall. And then here, let's go ahead and put stairs actually on each side. Okay, we'll put stuff on those, but for now, I guess I'll do what I did at the last house. So I'll have a desk and a chair. So first off, let's grab some spruce wood stairs and slabs. And I had like a more modern chair in this corner, but I'll just have a more traditional look. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab slabs, I meant to grab full blocks of wood. So 3 like that, and then bring 1 on each side. 4 layers of snow in the middle, a stair on each side, and a stair upside down. And then we'll have a small desk over here. I think I had an L-shaped one, but I'll go ahead and just have a straight one like that. You know what, I'll have a big L-shaped one. Okay, so that's cool. And then we could grab a quartz stair, a painting, maybe an end rod, gray concrete block, a button, and a stone pressure plate, which we'll replace the snow. And then I'll have a chair like right there, and then a painting, a button, a pressure plate. Whoa, that's not a pressure plate. The button's sideways like that, so I guess you could have the computer on this side if you want the button to be straight so it looks more like a mouse, because it looks like a sideways mouse. So if you do want the mouse to look, or the button to look more like a mouse, then you could have the computer on this wall. Because if I place the button on this wall, See, it looks more like a mouse. So you have the mouse there, the pressure plate, and then the painting, so you have the computer on that side. But I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go ahead and put a lamp in the middle. And then on this side, I'll just put a flower pot with a fern. Like I said, that's like my favorite thing to do. And then we could put some drawer units over here. So an item frame and some iron trapdoors. Whoa, that's not... Nope, okay, there we go. Alright, so that's cool. And then we could also put a carpet right here in the middle, and we still gotta put some decorations. So let's get a flower pot. I'll just get some dead bushes and some skulls. Oh, let's go ahead and maybe put some lamps on here too, if we can. Yeah, we have 2 spaces, yeah we can. So I'll put a lamp on each corner. That should definitely be enough light. And then I'll just put some flowers in the middle, or dead bushes, not really flowers. And then we could carve out some holes right here and replace it with sea lanterns and cover it up with a carpet, which I'll just use gray and light gray to kind of match the bed. Okay, so there we go, a big old carpet. And then we could grab, oh yeah, gray and light gray. So I guess I'll put gray around the border. And then, or light gray around the border. And here, let's go ahead and put some corners like that. And then we'll fill it in with gray, so we kind of have like this cool little shape for the carpet. Okay, so you could do something like that. And then, let's see. Oh, we never put sea lanterns in the ceiling. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so as you can see, I have 4 spaces in between these on each side, but then I have 3 spaces for the middle ones, which is fine. As long as we have enough light, then that's all that matters. Either way, I still think it's basically even. I think it's all good. Whoa. And yeah, I mean, it's a little dark down here, but overall, I think we'll be fine. If you want more light down here, you could go ahead and have like a small little table. So, like that. And then instead of having that shelving unit, you could go ahead and put some lamps down there. So I guess I'll just put a little end rod on those. And yeah, you could get rid of the shelving unit and have a lamp right there if you want. Just grab a flower pot and I'll just put some ferns here. And that should be good. So yeah, that's good. I really don't have anything else to put in here. I don't know what else to put in here. That's the problem. Like, what would I have right in the center of a bedroom? Honestly, like a little table? I don't know. Instead of having this big carpet, what else would you have in the center of a bedroom? Whatever, I think it's good. But here's the thing. I feel like I've already been recording a while, like probably 40 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of go through this side a lot faster since we still have... Let me get my potion. Since we still have this entire side to do. We have some decorations in the hallway. We have this room. We have more bedrooms. This is a bathroom. This is a bedroom. And this is another master bedroom. So since I'm going to be doing a full in-depth tour through the entire house, then I think I'm just going to rush through all of this. And then in the tour video, I'll go ahead and do like a really in-depth look at what I did so you guys could possibly pause the video and just like copy what I did. Or you could just go on it with your own and try to think of some stuff that you could do on your own instead of having me show you exactly what I did. So what I'm going to do is probably just cut all of this. I'll show you really quick that I filled it all in. And then I'm going to have one more video for this house, for this mansion. This is by far my biggest like tutorial that I've done, and for anybody who actually made it, like started at part 1 and made it this far, you guys are freaking awesome. Like, seriously, thank you. The fact that you guys are still leaving likes, leaving comments on every single video is actually awesome. I never thought that I would actually have an audience that was actually that cool. So seriously guys, thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut this part. I'll show you really quick what I did, and then I'm gonna have one more video for this mansion, and it's just gonna be a tour video throughout the entire build. So I'll see you guys when I have this all done. Okay guys, so real quick, for whatever reason, I thought I had already recorded for like 40 minutes, but it was only 20, like around 20 minutes. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit of this and talk over it. So first off, everything that I do on this side of the house is literally almost identical to the other side. There's still 3 bedrooms on the side. We have the sitting area, we have the bathroom. The only thing that I may have done different than the other side was, for example, like the bathtub, I turned that in a different direction. So it's in the corner of the room instead of like right up against the back, the whole back side of the room. And then I might have like turned the beds in a different way and maybe had like a TV in one room instead of a desk. So that's really all I did. I'll be going through still and showing like real quick what I did. And keep in mind, I'm still gonna have a full in-depth tour of the entire house. So I'll go up here, I'll show you exactly what I did so you guys could still like pause the video and just basically, if you want to, copy me block for block, or you guys could just go ahead and try to do this part on your own. But overall, I'm still gonna be going through with the tour, and I'm still gonna go through and show you exactly what I did. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, for whatever reason, I just thought I recorded for like 40 minutes already, but it was only 20. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and show you what I have so far. Okay guys, so as you may know, I kind of talked over a little bit of the fast forwarded footage. And yeah, I thought I recorded for like 40 minutes already, but it was only like 20. I don't know how I miscalculated it by that much, but I guess I'll go ahead and show you how the master bedroom is gonna be. So first off, I have this bedroom in here. So I have this long desk, I have a little storage thing there, I have the bed. Alright, and then I have a I was gonna say kitchen, a bathroom over here. So as you can see, I kind of turned the bathtub there instead of having it like on the whole back wall. I kind of just have it right there in the corner. And then this room over here is kind of like a blue theme. And then I have a TV and stuff. So yeah, when I do one more video after this, it's going to be the full in-depth tour of the entire house. So I'll be showing you more closely how those rooms are done. So, I was thinking for this bedroom, like this is going to be like another master bedroom. So I guess I'll have a little bed frame like that, headboard, and then 4 layers of green concrete, and then our footboard, so like that. So like the same design that we've done, but maybe we could do something a little different here. Maybe like full blocks there, and then, or hang on, I don't know. Maybe we could leave it like that. No. Okay, we'll do that. So we could put stuff on there still. So we have like an upside down one, regular, and then 2 slabs. So I'll go on this side. So upside down, regular, and then 2 slabs. Let's also grab some snow. Just stack it like that. And then I'm also gonna grab some green carpet. Boop, 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 boop. And there we go. So that's that bed. For this, instead of just having full blocks, let's go ahead and maybe have some regular stairs like that to give the build a little more depth to it. Alright, so there we go. That's a pretty cool detailed bed. And then on the corners here, I'll go ahead and put some flower pots with maybe some pink tulips. So that's cool. So there we go. We have that bed. Maybe above it we could put oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could put a small painting, but I forgot these walls are only 1 block thick. Okay. Patch that up. So, over here, I guess I'll just have like a little sitting area. So let me grab some spruce wood stairs, full blocks of spruce wood, and then let's actually use quartz. So quartz stairs and quartz blocks. So I'll have maybe a chair right here, and then another one like right here. Maybe. Kind of blocks the doorway a little bit. I don't like that, so let's remove that. Maybe we could just have like a big couch over here. So instead of having like a TV or a desk or something, we could have something that's a little bit different. Even though we have this in other rooms, it's going to be a little bit different compared to all of the other bedrooms. Alright, there we go. So that's something a little bit different. I should have put it all the way up against the wall. I don't know why I didn't. I guess that works. And then, yeah, what? Let me push this all the way back up against the wall. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, stair, boop boop. Oh, dang. Upside down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we gotta have some little tables on here. There we go. And then let's grab some end rods. What color is that? Green. So let's grab some green concrete. Kind of like a little green theme. So I have a lamp there and a lamp there. And next to that, we'll put like a withered skeleton skull. Okay, oh, that's too much. There we go. Alright. So we have that now. Then we could put maybe a carpet in the middle. Let's put a little storage thing over here. You could put, I guess you could put a TV there. So, I mean, if you are laying here, you could see the TV. That's not too bad of a spot if you're laying on your bed watching TV. So you could put one there if you want. You could put a desk here. I was just going to put a little storage thing. Let me go ahead and just put a small little desk. So I'm just going to, here, let's use quartz. So a quartz stair and a quartz stair. I guess I have it 4 blocks like that. Let me grab an oak wood stair, put it like that. And then we might need more light over here, so I'll have a lamp on the corner. And then we need a button, a pressure plate, a button, and a painting. So painting, whoa, painting right there, that's cool. Pressure plate and button, and the mouse is facing the right direction. We could also grab an item frame and an iron trap door, and put a little drawer unit here. You could also put a flower pot, and I'll use a blue orchid, bring some color. So there we go, we have that now. Then right here, I'm gonna go ahead and have a carpet so we could give off light. And then that should be good. Yeah, I don't know why, like, okay, so here's the thing. I was rendering one of the episode previous to this, right? And my laptop is supposed to, like, the screen's supposed to turn off after like 30 minutes of inactivity. So I saw it turn off, so I was like, oh, I've already recorded for 30 minutes because it turned off. So I was like, okay, well, now I know. I'm at the 30-minute mark, so like halfway through. And then like 10 minutes after I saw it turn off, I was like, okay, I'm at like 40 minutes, so I probably recorded for 40 minutes, so I'll just stop it here. And I think because my laptop was unplugged, it wasn't plugged into the charger, I think it turned off after 15 minutes of inactivity. So yeah, I thought I recorded for 40 minutes and it was only like 20. So my bad, I didn't know. I'm definitely not relying on that next time. I just noticed we could put carpet on top of the lamp like that to add more detail. That's something we could probably try next time. It's a little dark over here, so I'll just put a little shelving unit with some, what are they? End rods. So no like lamps, we'll just put an end. Oh dang, hang on. We have to move that up. Let's have it like right here. So it has to be at the top edge of all of these blocks. We're at the bottom edge right now, it has to be at the top edge. Okay, and then we could also put, I'll just put some skeleton skulls here, fill in space. And over here, it's still a little dark. But man, I don't know what else to put. Let's see if we could possibly have some sea lanterns here. That gives off enough light. Okay, that's cool. Then we could cover that up with the painting. And yeah, I think that's bright enough. We are good. And that should be it for this bedroom. I think it's good enough. We could have... What did I just try to say? Oh no! Dang it! I should have just left it how we had it. We were good, and now I tried to add more, and now we're having problems. Alright, so let me fill that in with some sea lanterns. I want to have one more painting here. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. I think that's good. So yeah, that's going to be it for the mansion tutorial. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for part 16 on how to build this mansion, and that's also going to complete the entire build. This was a long journey, and shout out to anybody who made it all the way to this last part. You guys are actually really freaking awesome, and thank you for leaving all the likes and comments still, even after 16 parts. Like, that's crazy. So once again guys, thank you so much for that. I'm going to have one more video after this. It's going to be a full in-depth tour of the entire mansion, and then we could go ahead and head on to the next build. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for this one. So if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread, and I had